Good morning and welcome to pre-market report for 13th July 2022. Now a reminder that you can subscribe to the market services or the course. If you'd like the details, then just WhatsApp on the number shared below in the information box. Now on the news front, basically the first news is that the price of crude oil went below $100 yesterday. So that is a big positive for the Indian market. And then also the OPEC lot said that they expect slow oil demand in next year, which is also positive for the Indian market. But one of the negatives is that the rupee has hit another new low, and how it is going, we will be at 80 and above soon. The other news is that India's current account deficit is basically expected to reach $105 billion this year, so that is also negative news on that front. On the company specific news, HCL Tech released its results and they were not impressive, and everything went down for it as the net profit basically dipped. Most of the figures that matter went down, and then basically the ICICI Bank and the State Bank of India increased interest rate on certain for foreign currencies if you'd like to deposit in them, and basically Indigo is going to be having a disciplinary action on the staff that went for the Air India recruitment. So that is basically it for the news front. Now when we look at the global indexes, the Nasdaq has taken support from the corner support zone after it had a pullback from here as expected. Now it will be important for us to hold this zone and make an upward swing. This is, if we do not do that and break this zone, then we are going to be in danger of heading straight down. The next one is the S&P 500. Now yesterday I said expected to use this low of this candle, the support one. It did that, and basically this candle managed to get us quite a similar low as that candle, so it will be important for us to have a reversal from this point as the 20-day moving average is there. If it breaks this, then the corner support zone will be hit, and there's a huge risk of us going to the next one. The same applies to Dow Jones. It used the candle support plus the moving average. So now it will be important for us not to fall beyond this as we'll go to the corner support zone. If we have a reversal from here, then it naturally has to tackle the quant resistance level which made it falter. Now I'm looking at the Nifty IT index today. The Nifty IT index is in trouble. On Monday I had covered it, and the Nifty IT index could not break this resistance level of mine. Quant resistance level at 28,619. So now our post that it has had a straight decline, and it has nearly reached my second quant support of basically 26,836. So it will be important for Nifty IT not to break this quant support, because if it does, then there's a high likelihood that it's going to head down towards 25,612 if it breaks this in a forceful way. So the next 1 to 2 trading sessions are going to be very important for the Nifty IT, as it will be very important for us to see how it balances this zone. Because if it balances this with the same negativity it is in currently, then we are headed to 25,612, which will be a huge blow to many IT investors. Now coming to the Nifty and Banknifty. The Nifty and Banknifty basically, Nifty yesterday again was not able to naturally break above my 16,260 resistance level as it had a gap down. So now it is basically heading to this former resistance zone, which will become a new support, and we have to see if we manage to hold that. The Nifty and Banknifty are right now operating in a different atmosphere, because the Nifty is completely in a bearish mode and the Banknifty is still neutral as it's trying to break out above the resistance level at 35,600. So it will be now time to watch if the Nifty is able to convert the Banknifty to being a bear as it is big. Because if it's not able, then we will continue having an up move. But I would classify today and tomorrow's trading sessions as being very careful. Being very important for the Nifty, as if it breaks below basically this support zone which I've highlighted on the chart, then it will have a decline back to 15,700. So it's at a very important level, and the next two trading sessions are going to be very important in deciding whether we are going to continue trading within this box range, or we're going to have an upward swing or downward. But most likely it's box range or downward move as of now. So box range, you can expect a lot of volatility between this zone. So that is all for the indexes. Thank you for watching, and do like the video and subscribe to the channel.